But once they take the floor, they're one. And we've got time for a...
Thank you, Kevin. Draw.
Interesting, D.A. Thank you. Now Golden State's starting five. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Nice out there with Kuminga. And it's Green in at the five, roaming the paint. And for Oklahoma City, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Favors. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Kusevsky in at the four spot. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system, and sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Green. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
I look forward to seeing which team can dictate the style of play. I mean, that's going to set the tone for this entire series.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket.
Largely because of that limp, Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
Flash passes to Green. Inside, here's Flash. Up and in on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Curry is inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Dort with the ball. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's Kusevsky.
And the second chance that becomes a dunk. He could feel over here.
Yeah, GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Pass to Flash. On the wing, Thompson. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
And they certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
And that one's good by Favors.
And Favors, very reliable around the rim. Can get it done over either shoulder.
Here's Flash, defended by Dort. Kuminga, no good.
They're struggling here, early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bogged up so far.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. That is his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
Here is Favors, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Dort misses.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Here's Flash, guarded by LaVine. Thompson right side. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the 3. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that.
Most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Curry. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta.
And while he was doing that, I mean, dropping buckets. He was keeping everybody else involved, too. I mean, he had a tremendous night facilitating.
Levine looking around, jacks up a three. That shot, no good. Warriors trail by 8. Down low, stolen away, and there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. That'll be a second foul of the game. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Favors. Maladon is out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Ramos in at the power forward position. And it's good for 2.
Yeah, you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Flash in the last game against the Hawks had a huge game. He had 44 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. But we'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Flash passes to 4. Here's Flash. The basket good off the assist from 4. Flash has got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Passes to Favors. Picked away. Now here's Kuminga. Tight defense on him. Tipped away. And so Sexton will bring it up for Oklahoma City. And Favors kicks to Sexton. Oklahoma City moving it around. There's the pass to Man. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Man's got the lead up to 12 now for Oklahoma City. To the paint, and the turnover again by Golden State.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Favors. And here is Maladon. Pass to Man. Here's Favors. Outside for Sexton. A 3-pointer off the mark. Warriors trail by 12. Pass to Flash. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Favors finds Sexton. Shoots off the step back. Not enough on that one as it misses. To the middle. Kuminga, no good.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Maladon passes to Man. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Man's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Inside, here's Flash. Unable to get that one. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Outside, Sexton. The pass to Favors. Second shot opportunity. Nice move. Pass to Ramos. Good work there as it goes. And the Thunder lead by 14.
Oh, no hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy one.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Sexton attacking. Can't connect from short range.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Here's Flash. Last time out, he had 44 points. Pass to Poole. Fader on the way. Favors with the rebound. Favors has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
It's rebounded by Poole.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
Here's Green. Passes it to Flash. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. It's up a 3. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's Flash. He has 6. There's the pass to 4. And here is Green. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
He was hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Zach Levine's checked in for the Thunder. Wiggins left side. Beverly deciding where to go with it. And again, no good by Golden State. Oklahoma City leading by 17. Right side Levine. Outside for Sexton. Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
And Greg, some star big men had complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I would have to agree. I mean, in a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Sexton. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Dort's checked in. Here's Beverly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Flash. It's stolen by Dort. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Flash. 6 points for him. A floater, and Gilgeous-Alexander with the layup. And that's now 6 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Thunder running away with it. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Lou Dort with a strong contribution so far in this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Flash, and it's Green in at the 5 spot.
Curry is everything you want from a superstar. A fearless competitor and just an incredible leader.
And both free throws good for Curry. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. To the inside, Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now the feed to Favors. Over Green. And Favors gets it to go in on the assist by Levine. Levine's got 4 assists in the game. And again, another shot drained there from Flash. Flash has got 12.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Favors surveying the floor. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drive.
Out left to the wing. Here's Flash. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight. The Thunder have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Inside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Here's Curry. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Pokusevski's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Curry.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Here's Flash. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, that's a great pass by Thompson. You see the skill, the craft. He's adept at finding open guys.
Levine against Thompson. Outside, Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. The Thunder get it back in a new 14. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
Thompson passes to Flash. Back to Thompson. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot, no good. Great D that time from Flash. Curry with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Flash passes to Curry. Feeds it to Kuminga. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pokusevski's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Levine's shot is off. Warriors have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Pass to Flash. Now here's Kuminga. Passes to Curry. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Favors got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but he can't get anything to fall.
Levine passes to Pokusevski. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot, and that one's good by Favors.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. A different look for Oklahoma City. Mann's checked in, and it's Colin Sexton in for Zach LaVine. The Warriors also with a sub. Poole's checked in for Stephen Curry. To the middle, here's Mann. A second chance effort. Rebounded by Flash. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Out to the right wing. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Maledon passes to Dort. The three. Warriors with the rebound. When this game is finished, they'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. The pass to Poole. Pass to Flash. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
He's just not going to give up. I mean, if he has to do it all by himself, that's what he's going to do.
It's stolen. Now Kuminga. He's got 6. Pass to Maledon. Here's Mann. Second chance shot. Nice jump shot. Good. Mann's got 11. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Andrew Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Takes the 13-footer, and that one hits back iron.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Takes the 3. Sexton grabs the board. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Mann gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mann's got 5 points in the quarter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Here's Flash, played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
And a memory I have of Colin Sexton at Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. Young fella was undaunted.
Fires from deep, hands it from downtown. Flash has got 26 points. And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
Here's Hudson. It's rebounded by Poole. Golden State's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Flash. 26 points for him. And stolen by Sexton. Now here's Maledon. Not a lot of room. Mann passes to Maledon. Here's Hudson. Here's Mann. Beyond the arc. That's tipped, and he gets it back. Goes up again. A nice shot by Hudson.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The feed now to Wiggins. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Sexton deciding where to go
2
with it.
minutes remaining in the third. 2
Pass to man.
minutes.
Here's Hudson over Thompson. No good from Hudson.
Nice work to get good position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as he wants.
Flash misses. And for the Thunder, they're shooting down near the 40% mark since after.
Warriors foul.
They've been slow getting going. And there's the whistle. That
That's
goes
his
on
third
Flash.
personal foul.
That's his third
First
foul of the
team
game.
foul.
So both teams making some changes
Substitution
here.
for the Warriors.
1:37 left to play in the third. Now here's Meladon. Defended by Beverly. Here's Mann. Good on the triple. Mann's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Thunder.
And the three-pointers is becoming a weapon for him now. You can see it. I mean, this is his second of this half, third overall.
And Theo Meladon picks up the foul. That's foul number 2
That's his
for him.
second personal foul.
And the Warriors making a change here.
13 foul.
Green's checked in.
Substitution for the Warriors.
And the pass to
Green.
Flash. Misses from close range.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Now here's Meladon. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Moody. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Thunder shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. So the wing on the left. Here's Meladon. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. They need this one. Uses both hands to slam it down.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Pass to Ramos. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Moody. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Oklahoma City ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the... Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Good shot, like it's a good shot if you're hot.
Warriors
The Thunder
substitution.
going with a whole new group out there. Flash is checked in for the Warriors. Down low. Here's Hernan Gomez, and he gets it to go.
Hernan Gomez.
Hernan Gomez has got 5 points now this quarter.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
We've got Lou Dort. Sexton is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Zach Levine, and it's Ramos in at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him.
Number 34.
And Flash gets it to go.
Assist from
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Oklahoma City has gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Sexton. Bank shot, no good. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Passes it to Flash. Hernan Gomez with the ball. Guarded by Levine. They get a hand on it. Driving in.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Outside, Sexton. And there's the pass to Ramos. Outside, Levine. The Thunder with another miss.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Here's Flash. To the paint. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
assisted.
Green's got his
Green.
4th assist in this one.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Oklahoma City leading by 21. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Ramos. You sometimes hear people say games are called too close. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them. And they need to be consistent.
Number 34.
That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
Sexton's shot is good.
Just a creative ball handler. Sexton does a really good job with his change of speeds and direction, keeping the defender off balance.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton.
Colin Sexton.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Flash. Outside for Curry. Clock at 4.
Been fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without fouling.
It's good. 14 points for Lou George.
That's just great touch. Teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Curry with it. They double-team Curry. Kuminga with a wide-open look. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Favors. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And have yourself a night, Shay. We know he can dish it, but when he needs to, SGA can just take over offensively.
Yeah, we talked about this before, Chris, but great to see you inducted at long last into the Naismith Hall of Fame. It is so well-deserved, and all of us are thrilled for you and your family.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. It means a lot. Shout out to my parents, my family, and all my teammates. It's a special feeling. You never dream of making it to the Hall of Fame.
Number 34.
I'll tell you what, it's a surreal feeling.
Assisted by
Thanks, man.
Jonathan
You have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Sexton against Thompson. And no good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Pass to Flash. And he goes in for the dunk.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's an 18-point lead. Thompson against Sexton. To the inside. And Favors gets it to go in on the assist by Sexton.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
On its way from Curry for 2. The Thunder pull it in. Sexton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris, but of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, well, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. I mean, you've seen what those guys can do. Post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action, and they're able to carry their team.
Now, here's Thompson. Outside for Curry. A 3-ball. A shot by Thompson, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Sexton with it. Kuminga picks him up. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Here's Kuminga. Pakusevski grabs the miss. Pakusevski's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second.
Beans checked in for Oklahoma City.
13 foul.
Outside, Dort.
To the lineup for your Thunder, Zach LaVine.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pokusevski. Just 5 on the clock. The Thunder with another miss.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Here's Flash, defended by Dort. On the wing, Thompson. Now the pass to Flash. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Thunder.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
They pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over. No surprise here, just a big-time performance
for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
From outside the arc, Draymond Green with the rebound. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Cool, the pass to Flash. Now here's Melodon, guarded by Ford. And here is Melodon.
Hey, ball.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.